નમસ્કાર વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, આપણી યુટ્યુબ ચેનલમાં તમારા બધાનું સ્વાગત છે। આજે આપણે આપણા આ વિડીયો લેક્ચરમાં જે ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીયલ ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટેશન જે પ્લેલિસ્ટ જે લેક્ચર સિરીઝ છે તેમાં આપણે આજે જોવાના છીએ મેઝરમેન્ટ ઓફ ટેમ્પરેચર યુઝિંગ થર્મોકપલ। એટલે કે ટેમ્પરેચરનું મેઝરમેન્ટ છે એ થર્મોકપલની મદદથી આપણે કઈ રીતે મેઝરમેન્ટ કરી શકીએ છીએ, થર્મોકપલ ખરેખર શું છે, કઈ રીતે એને બનાવવામાં આવે છે, કેવા પ્રકારના મટીરિયલ એમાં ઉપયોગમાં લેવામાં આવે છે અને એની એપ્લિકેશન ટેમ્પરેચર મેઝરમેન્ટ સિવાય એની બીજી કઈ કઈ એપ્લિકેશન જે છે એના વિશે આપણે અહીંયા માહિતી મેળવવાનો પ્રયત્ન કરીશું। તો અમારો આ વિડીયો તમે અંત સુધી જોશો। જો તમને પસંદ આવે તો વિડીયોને લાઇક કરો, શેર કરો અને અમારી ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરવાનું ના ભૂલશો। અને જો કોઈ તમારા સજેશન હોય તો એને કોમેન્ટ બોક્સમાં જરૂરથી જણાવશો। તો ચાલો મિત્રો શરૂઆત કરીએ। સૌપ્રથમ આપણે જોઈશું વોટ ઇઝ થર્મોકપલ। ખરેખર આ થર્મોકપલ્સ છે શું? So we can say that a thermocouple is defined as a thermal junction that junctions based on the phenomenon of the thermoelectric effect, that means the direct conversion of temperature differences to an electric voltage. It is an electrical device, or we can say one kind of sensor used to measure a temperature. A thermocouple can measure a wide range of temperatures. It is a simple, robust and cost-effective temperature sensor used in various industrial applications, in homes, in offices and in some commercial applications. So we can say that in 1821, one of the German scientists, Thomas John Seebeck, found that a magnetic field is produced when two different metals are connected at one end and create a temperature difference between two ends of that metal. He observed that due to the magnetic field, the voltage is induced by the thermoelectric effect. However, this voltage is very small in terms of millivolt and depends on the types of metal used in the thermocouple. According to the application, different design configuration of thermocouples include thermocouple probes with connector, infrared thermocouples, base wire thermocouples and just thermocouple wires. So let us see now the principle of operation, how this thermocouple will work. So we can say that when the two metals having a different work functions are placed together, a voltage is generated at junction which is nearly proportional to the temperature. This junction is called as a thermocouple. This principle is used to convert the heat energy, or we can say to convert the temperature to electrical energy at the junction of two conductors. Here we can see the circuit of thermocouple. There are two metal 1 and metal 2, and there is one measuring junction and reference side. One side is the hot side and another one as a reference side. So there is a temperature difference between that two side and the voltage is induced. So we can measure the voltage with the help of voltmeter and we can find, or we can measure the temperature of that place. So the EMF produced in the thermocouple circuit, as we seen in the above circuit, there is a induced EMF. That EMF produced in the thermocouple circuit is given by the equation E is equal to A in bracket delta theta plus B in bracket delta theta square, where delta theta, that is known as difference in temperature between the hot thermocouple junction and the reference junction of the thermocouple. There is A and B. This all A and B is known as a constant. Here the value of A is usually very large as compared to B, so we can neglect the B. So here we can write E is equal to A into delta theta. So if we want to measure the temperature difference delta theta, then as per the equation, delta theta is equal to E divided by A, where E, that is induced EMF, and A, that is constant. Now let us see how does the thermocouple will work. થર્મોકપલ એ કઈ રીતે કામ કરે છે એના વિશે આપણે માહિતી મેળવીએ. સો વી કેન સે that a thermocouple consists of two plates of different metal. As we can see in this circuit of thermocouple, there is a two different metal, metal 1 and metal 2, right? So that thermocouple consists of two plates, or we can say two different metals. Both plates are connected at one end and make a junction. The junction is placed on the element or surface where we want to measure the temperature, and this junction is known as a hot junction, and the second end of the plate is kept at a lower temperature, or we can say at a room temperature. This junction is known as a cold junction, or we can say as a reference junction. So here as we can see, there is a one diagram that we can see in the working of thermocouple. Here we can see there is one hot junction, there is one cold junction, and two metal. We can indicate here with the help of positive leg and negative leg. Cold junction, that is our reference junction at room temperature, or we can say at 0 degree Celsius temperature, and hot junction, that junction that we can put that junction at a place where we want to measure the temperature, right? So there is this two junction, hot junction and cold junction, and hot junction is place where we want to measure the temperature, and cold junction, at the cold junction we connect the copper lead, and that copper lead is connected to the voltmeter where we can measure the induced EMF due to the temperature difference. According to the Seebeck effect, as we can see earlier, according to that Seebeck effect, the temperature difference between the two different metals induce the potential difference between 2 points of the thermocouple plates, as we can see in the above diagram. If the circuit is closed, a very small amount of current will flow through that circuit. So a voltmeter is connected in the circuit, and the voltage measured by the voltmeter is a function of temperature difference between two junctions. Hence, by measuring the voltage, we can calculate the temperature of the hot junction, as we can see earlier in the equation that delta theta is equal to E divided by A. So hence, by measuring the voltage, we can calculate the temperature of the hot junction. Now let us see the construction of thermocouple. In the industrial application, the choice of material used to make up a thermocouple depends upon some parameters. We can say the temperature range to be measured, the kind of atmosphere to which the material will be exposed to output EMF and its stability, a mechanical strength of the material, the accuracy required in measurement. And thermocouple materials are divided into basically two categories. The first one, that is rare metal type, that use the platinum, rhodium, etc., and the base metal type. Several combination of dissimilar metal make a good thermocouple for industrial use, and these combinations, apart from having a linear response and high sensitivity, should be physically strong to withstand high temperature, rapid temperature changes, and the effect of corrosive and reducing atmospheres. And we can see here a pair of two dissimilar metals that are in a physical contact with each other form a thermocouple. These metals may be twisted, may be screwed, may be pinned, may be clamped or welded together. The most commonly used method for fabricating is to weld the metals together. And now let us see the last one, that is, we can say the application of thermocouple. Which are the applications of this thermocouple? So the first one, it is used to monitor the temperature in the steel and iron industries. For this type of application, type B, S, R and K thermocouples are used in the electric arc furnace. This B, S, R and K, these are the various types of thermocouple, and the classification of the thermocouple in B, S, R, K types, that is based on the material used for the thermocouple, and based on the temperature range, or we can say based on the temperature range of that thermocouple. So this type B, S, R and K thermocouple are used in the electric arc furnace. The principle of thermocouple is used to measure the intensity of incident radiation, especially visible and infrared light. This instrument is known as a thermopile radiation sensor. It is used in the temperature sensor in thermostat to measure the temperature of the office, the temperature of the showrooms, homes, or some commercial buildings. Now we can say the thermocouple is used to detect the pilot flame in the appliances that used to generate a heat from a gas like a water heater. To test the current capacity, it is installed to monitor the temperature while testing the thermal stability of switch gear equipment, and the number of thermocouple is installed in a chemical production plant and petroleum refineries to measure and monitor temperature at a different stage of the plant. So these are some of the application of thermocouple. Now in this lecture, in this video, we will see about the thermocouple, construction of thermocouple, how this thermocouple will work, and which are the applications of thermocouple. તો આ વિડીયોમાં જો તમને થર્મોકપલ વિશે કંઈ ડાઉટ હોય, કંઈ ક્વેશ્ચન હોય તો તમે કોમેન્ટ બોક્સમાં જરૂરથી જણાવી શકો છો. હવે આના પછીના આગળના વિડીયોમાં આપણે મેજરમેન્ટ ઓફ ટેમ્પરેચર યુઝિંગ થર્મિસ્ટર, થર્મિસ્ટર જે એક ડિવાઇસ છે કે તેનો ઉપયોગ કરીને ટેમ્પરેચર કઈ રીતે મેજરમેન્ટ ટેમ્પરેચરનું મેજરમેન્ટ